Hi there, guys. I'm Claude.
And I'm Clinton.
You're watching the Lamest Defenders, and on this episode, we're actually doing a news roundup for the week of July 14, 2019. So, hope you guys have fun, and we'll see you in a second.
The mouse runs our lives.
Welcome back, guys. So, the first news item that we really want to cover, and we've actually talked about this quite a bit, is Avengers Endgame, because it's been in theaters twice already.
Yeah.
So I guess they're beating the dead horse on that.
No, 3 times.
Oh yeah.
That's
Then
the charm.
No. Well, Titanic, I think, released multiple times. They're like, oh, and then it's the 10-year anniversary. Like, that's only so many icebergs, you can go through.
Yeah.
But anyway, Variety reported on Sunday that Avengers Endgame is 7.2 million away from Avatar's all-time box office record, $2.8 billion. So it's getting really close.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if any of them, the people that were actually in the movie, could just buy $7 million worth of tickets. Is that cheating?
I think Tony Stark didn't Robert Downey Jr. I think he made $60 million off of that movie,
something like that. Yeah.
But actually, I think Chris Hemsworth made $70 million.
Okay.
They have this weird contract deal now where they get a percentage of the film's gross. So now it's all, I think they call it back ending.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's like they get percentages of it, and it's much more lucrative for them in that way. Instead of like, oh yeah, we'll pay you $10 million. Okay, sure.
Yeah,
so,
it's like the George Lucas thing where you own the licensing for the toys and not really movies, and you made way more on that.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but I guess that's cool news. Marvel could finally have that number one slot in the box office for records. So,
sorry, I know it was only 10 years ago when Avatar came out, but it's still pretty impressive that a movie made that much.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool, honestly. So
yeah, I remember the marketing for that. Look at this 3D technology, and I didn't see it.
I haven't seen the movie.
Have you seen Dances with Wolves?
No.
Oh, never mind.
I know the story.
Yeah, it's the same exact thing.
Yeah. So, in addition to the Endgame news being close to Avatar, they're also doing the Marvel Studios panel this Saturday at San Diego Comic-Con. They're hoping to announce hopefully Phase 4 and the lineup for that. Hopefully the schedule that can change though.
Yeah.
The lead role of Shang-Chi, hoping to get they've said they want some unknown martial art expert, which I think is the right way to go. And they want to bring out the Eternals, hopefully a little bit some concept art for that, just to kind of give people a taste of what's to come. And
I would say most people have no clue.
Yeah, and that everyone said Guardians was the big risk for Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
I actually think this one might be, because no one very few people know who the Eternals are,
or honestly the ones that did know who they were. I'm not naming myself but knew who they were and just didn't care.
For sure.
They're like, oh, okay,
exactly. So they're hoping to see some concept art from that, and they're filming Black Widow right now, so we're hoping to get maybe some clips from that. Mm-hmm. Obviously, people will say please don't release this out. Don't record this, but it'll be out that afternoon, so we'll know.
My suggestion, if you want to see that leaked footage, is you go to YouTube, you type in the day of, maybe right after the panel, you just type in Black Widow footage, and then you would type in where it says the the time or whatever, just do upload date. It'll last 24 hours. Boom, there you go.
Yeah.
So that's every time. Every time it happens that way.
Yeah.
So, but speaking of the Eternals and new things going on in the MCU, Stranger Things star Millie Bobby Brown is supposedly going to be playing a role in the new Eternals movie, but skirted around the confirmation during a fan Q&A on Instagram Live, saying, "Everybody thinks I'm going to be in a Marvel movie, not that I know of. My family and I have no idea, so I just want to let everyone know that I'm not as of right now." So I was thinking, okay, but how about next Saturday, July 20th?
She pops out on stage at Hall 8.
She, with a box of Legos or something.
Right.
I just, she's, I don't want to stake my reputation, my minuscule reputation, but just based on all the reports and all the rumors and stuff like that, it's pretty much confirmed that she's going to be in it.
I wonder who she'd play.
I have no idea. So
Yeah.
it'd be interesting.
Yeah, I think she's pretty good as an actress.
Yeah.
I think she's fine. Like I wouldn't mind seeing her kind of get a big break out of Stranger Things. So
Yeah.
that'd be kind of cool. And to wrap up everything for our Marvel news this week, Frank Grillo, who played Crossbones in the movie Captain America: Civil War, and he was in Winter Soldier. He's basically the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent who was the antagonist to Cap at the end. And
Had a building fall on him.
Yeah, and a building fall on him.
And his face is burned somehow from that?
Yeah.
No, I'd be instantly dead.
That's why you're not in S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's true.
But he has stated that he is on contract for 5 more films, and that's according to comicbook.com. So don't know if he's necessarily in the Black Widow movie or if it's just...
Yeah.
You
blew up!
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how he could come back.
There's always a way.
Well, maybe the time... No, he was dead before that. So, yeah. But I mean, they have a... It's interesting that he said that to me because I remember in the first... If anyone's seen the first X-Men movie, there was... Sabretooth was in that one. The actor who played Sabretooth was like a football player, right?
No, I think he was a wrestler.
Oh, wrestler. Excuse me. Okay, he was a wrestler. So he said that he had a deal for like 8 pictures or something like that, and you never see this guy again.
Yeah.
So I mean, it may be.
Some say he's still waiting for that call. Where's X-Men 2?
Just staring at the phone. So yeah. Now,
Reboot.
I mean that. Sure, he may have a contract for 5 more roles, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be in 5 more movies.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a nice thing he has, but I don't think he's going to do it.
I like Crossbones. I think Frank Grillo plays him pretty well.
Yeah, he was in a Netflix movie.
Yeah.
I don't remember the title, but he was in a Netflix movie.
It was a recent one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he tries to, get at, Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes in the new, Disney Plus show.
Yeah, maybe he could be in that.
If somehow he can come back basically from, the grave twice.
Yeah. Or
the building falls on him, explodes.
They could have another flashback sequence.
They could,
during that. And because, Falcon doesn't hang around Captain America all the time, so there's something he could be doing.
Yeah. Something. All right, guys, that's all we have for this week. So if you liked everything that you saw, or if there was possibly any Marvel news from this past week that we missed and didn't cover, please make sure that you tell us in the comments. But otherwise, please like and subscribe on the video.
Thanks so much. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.